the first thing to be said for England is that they've got one of the most talented squads in the tournament. 7 or 8 players there, all at the top of the Premier League. But the only issue with England in that regard is that the majority of their talent is front-loaded or out wide. And it's almost created this kind of contradiction or this counterintuitive approach where, precisely because they lack quality in central defence particularly, and to a degree in midfield, it means that Southgate basically has to kind of protect that area with numbers. And that means that he actually plays less of England's best players. Now, that, I suppose, feeds into kind of some of the wider debates about Southgate as a manager. And I think it's very clear he's been influenced by how Portugal won Euro 2016, how France won the 2018 World Cup, with these kind of rigid core structures and just enough kind of attacking spike around them to do something. But I suppose there are questions over whether that is still the best way to win a tournament. And there's also the wider question of over whether Southgate is there 6 years now. Is it starting to go stale a little bit? The Nations League would suggest so. But again, there are too many caveats about the Nations League. I mean, the players were fatigued. Fatigue can be sometimes confused with staleness. And we'll only know the truth of that over the next few games. And there is this suspicion that maybe Euro 2020 was the peak for this team. That was when they should have won a tournament. And maybe that opportunity is gone. But then again, there are so many unknowns about this World Cup.